Spend some time stretching. Trying to stretch out before I get started. Ensure that we're not hurting ourselves, right? And we're going to start with our chest.
On WhatsApp from LR2 using this number. Saying, I already sent Ackley and you the response to that and all the invoices that were due. I did that on Friday.
We want to make sure we plan ourselves really well. Face the sun. Should be very comfortable too. Beautiful morning, right? Weather is amazing right now. It's like in the 60s here in Orlando, Florida. Found myself a nice little spot. This is my second day in this spot right here. Kind of got to sneak in, but it's very quiet. As I always say, I like myself nice scenery, and I do my workouts with the bands. That's what I do. If you watch me long enough, you'll see that I got a decent selection of things that I can do with the bands. There's pretty much not much that you can't do with the bands. Today I'm going to be finishing my fasting. in a couple hours. Sooner than that, maybe. Because I've been fasting already for 36 hours. So, it's funny how you could train your body. Once you start doing this for a bit, your body starts to want it. You can want the bad things or the good things. This for here is a good thing. Somebody said there that you're a huge fan, so couldn't read it because the phone. But yeah, if you're a huge fan of bands, I mean, this is it right here. And I doubled it. You see, I did double of the bands. And I could do triple, quadruple. I could do, this thing could go up to 200 pounds. Actually, 300 pounds. It could go up to 300 pounds. So, depends on the one that you buy. I personally got the ones that are 200. But I'm not a tall guy, so I'm not trying to get bulky. I'm just trying to get lean. Do this every day, only 1 day of recovery. And I try to fast 2 days a week. One day 36 hours, another day for 24 hours. Yeah. Good thing about this location is I'm able to pull in my truck. I park my truck right there. It fits the environment too, right? It fits the scenery, the ambient. But there's some trails on that side. There's like thousands of acres. There's like thousands of acres this way as well too. So it's a good thing. This is gyms don't work out for me. I don't like being in the gym. This right here is perfect for me though. You gotta find out what works for you, right? You gotta find out what works for you. And then you know, once you find out what works for you, then you can just stick with that. So about to do my last set of the chest things, and then we'll do another one, pull them back. So yeah, watch out here, there's some big spiders. I'm not disturbing them. I'm over here in my section, so we're good. Keep an eye out though, because there's some spiders here. Right there's a nice one. Let's go here. Oh, good. That one was burning. I felt the burn on that one. Felt the burn on that one there. Well, hello to you too, man. Where you guys from? I got a lot of people from India that watch me. Indonesia, Thailand, Mexico. So I get people from all over the world, depending on the time of the day. I know right now if you're in Asia, it's probably like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, right? Because I'm in North America, so over here right now is 8:30 in the morning, I think. So I'll be leaving to Korea next month. So I'll be in the Asia time zone. All right, let's go here. Good. See if I can move that spider out of the way. She was a little too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Don't need no spiders right here. She was vibrant in color too, right? They say that colorful means more poisonous, right? I don't know. Is that true? Is it true? Any spider experts online? This is my second day here in this location here. Never been in this location. Discovered it the other day. So, but I don't like the fact that she was too close. Let me actually move this right here too. There's a bunch over there too. Don't want to get stung live on YouTube. We'll do one more of that, and then we'll move into the dominoes. Got a few meetings. I got a packed day today. So, what time is it, you said? Oh, it's 7:20. Okay, so you must be, what part of Asia are you in? Oh, so no, you're over here though, Missouri. So what, 7:20 in the morning? Is that what it is? I don't even know what time it is over there. Appreciate you. I'm no expert in this, but you know, I'm just trying to, 45 years old, so I'm just trying to keep myself fit. And I've been to the gyms before, it never lasts, I don't like it. Just, even when I go on the treadmill there, it's all boring. For me, it's better to, if I do a bike ride, I'd rather do a bike ride in the middle of the woods, see some deers, boars, just have like a little adventure. That's me personally. And then working out, I usually go deep into the woods, but now I found this thing here, kind of found an open spot there. I just snuck in. Second day, parked my truck there and found myself a nice little oak tree, because this thing, if I show you around, this whole thing is packed with oak trees. So let's do the last one here. It's a little chilly though. Well, I mean, it's chilly here in Florida. You know, it's not chilly. For us Floridians, we're like a little weak for that. So we're not that big on, we're pretty weak for the cold. Even though I come from up north, you know, so even though I come from up north, from Detroit, but that's 2 years ago when I was like 13. 45 now, so it's been really become immune to Florida. Don't like the cold weather though. Let's do this. Let's plan ourselves good. Let's go here. Let's try to take our time. My son, he's a boxer. Him and I were talking on the phone yesterday, and he's like, listen, you need to do a few things. You need to add to your workout. You need to deadlift. I mean, not deadlift. Hang. Grab a pull-up bar and just hang. So it's gonna transform your dad, and then do planks. So I'm like, all right. I'm not gonna be doing planks here in the middle of the woods. So I might start bringing a mat. But he's a boxer, 6'1". He got the height from his mom's side, not my side. If he depended on the height from my side, we would have been done. Everybody's short on my side. I always say that I married a tall woman, so I could go ahead and cut the curse of short guys. Both of my sons are taller than me. My oldest son, 6'1", the other one is like almost 6 feet. That's my youngest one, he's only 18. I think he's like 5'11". So he's in boxing, he's really good at it. He actually spars. He's the guy that gets called in to spar with pros. He gives them a tough time. Sometimes I tell him, turn off the camera. They don't want the pros. They don't want the capture, or they don't want the cameras to capture a guy that is not out there fighting, you know, professionally. He's just a guy that comes in to spar, beating up a pro. They'll be like, shut it off, because he puts it on them. But they call him in because he's gonna give them a tough fight, so we could better that fighter, and the fighter could go and fight professionally. So, but yeah, I've seen him. I've gone live to see him in sparring stuff, and I'm like, this dude is like, even coaches, they're like, oh man, this kid is difficult. I put him in boxing when he was 13. He's 28 now. So he's good. Initially, I put him in boxing because I just didn't want him to be bullied in school. And he was never someone fighting in the streets. Anyway, so that worked out for him. But at least it gave him the confidence, right? Give him the confidence. All right, so we did that. Now we're gonna go ahead and start doing the abdominal. All right. Start doing the abdominal here. There's a truck there. There's not a lot of people that drive through here, because this is like a very solitary place. But anytime you see somebody driving, you know, catches your attention. So I'm over here in a location here that not many people, well, I've never seen anyone here. Let me know if the sound quality is good. Let's see here. I think for me it's been just this is very therapeutic. I mean, running a business, I don't know if any of you guys are business owners, entrepreneurs, or even working for a company. It can get pretty stressful. So a few years ago, I was like, man, I need to get a hobby. And then I decided to start doing like trails and bikes. And that became very good for me. I started getting used to it, and now I'm like, you know, very good at it. And I do that a lot. I go in to the woods and I just get lost in there, right, for a few hours. And it's worked out for me. You know, it's good for your mental health. It's the reason why God put all these things. I mean, there's people that go to the beach and it's just therapeutic, right? So it's interesting how people sometimes get caught up in the city life or in the world of business or just life in itself. And then you miss these beautiful things. Nothing better than being quiet, you know, to yourself. You know, like me, I personally take these times sometimes to pray. I'm a person of convictions and faith, so I take this time to pray as well and talk to the Lord. And, you know, others do their own thing, right? You just gotta find what works for you. You gotta find what works for you. You know me, this has worked. Keep mobility, motion is the lotion your joint. Smooth them out. There we go. So I brought it down to one band because I'm doing a different set of exercises now. And I'm about to do the abdominal. So all right, let me see what time it is. What time is it? Game time. All right, let's see what time it is. All right, now spend 30 minutes on the top there. Now we'll spend some time on the abdominals. Let's work this out. I would like to put it over here. Just don't want to be, because there was some spiders here earlier. I took them down, but we'll see. Let's try it through here. Oh, actually, no. That's what I do is this way. We'll go back. There. I personally don't like doing sit-ups on the floor. There's my back. So I found that this works good. As far as passing by, so trying to get no one to see me back here. No, I'll flip it. I'll do it the other way. Which allows me to go more back. All right, I appreciate you, man. We're doing band exercise, resistant bands. That's what we're doing. Do this every morning, either 7, 7:30, or 8. Depends how early I get up, right? You'd be surprised, man, the type of burns you get for this. These resistant bands are incredible. They're really good. A little more closer. There's somebody there. Somebody parked on the other side. I don't think they see me yet. He's hiding in the woods. I don't know why. He might just try to be smoking pot. He looks like I think he looks like an employee of something there. He might just be trying to smoke. But he's hiding over there. Well, let's continue doing our thing. You gotta just be like if you know the place. I lost train of thought. Where was it? Where I was at? Okay, I did this, that. Yeah, I think he's smoking. He's smoking a joint. He's about to see me. He's gonna turn his head to look at me. Here he goes. He's turning from the woods. Let's see here. What's that guy doing there? That's weird. I mean, he's like inside of the bush. And I don't think he's trying to take a shit. Let me stretch a little bit. All right, let's do our arm. There's another one. Yep, the other one's looking for him. Supposed to pull in. And there he goes, supposed to pull in. Funny, the guy's just there, in the bushes. There he goes, he's leaving. He's probably just a landscaper. Alright, what time is it? Game time! What time is it? See here. Alright, we just do a couple more and we have to be out of here. It's a long day today. We did this, did those already earlier, but no, this way. Did those already. Gotta do these one more time, and then I'm gonna try something new today. I haven't tried it yet. Let's see if I can go ahead and get down and lift up. Let me try it once. I haven't tried these yet. I think you have to go bending down. You gotta like bend down, I think it is. You grab this. I've seen somebody. There's somebody doing it. Guess you gotta do this. It's like this too. No. I'll figure it out. I'll look it up online. I'll look it up. I don't know how that thing works. So I think it's like, maybe the bands have to be longer. Is that what it is? Yeah, I got some other longer bands. That's what it is. These are shorter. All right, we just stretched now and we are done. Let's just stretch. I like to use the bands to stretch a little bit. I don't want to pull. I don't want to pull a muscle. And that is all my small folks. That's all, folks. We are done for the day. Going to the office. Appreciate the comments. I'm always here in the morning. I might actually put a calendar. You guys, I wonder if YouTube allows you to do that. I kind of like share screens and everybody's working out together. That would be pretty cool, right? I normally jump on TikTok as well too, but YouTube, honestly, I like it better because I have more of an international audience, so I like that. People from India, people from Indonesia, people from Thailand and Japan, Mongolia, Malaysia, I get them all. depending on the time of the day. I've even gotten from Mexico. Get them all over. I'm in North America, Orlando, Florida. Appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. Appreciate everybody. This is my scenery right here.